Hey there, Students for Life. Congratulations on your graduation. I'm sorry that I can't be there with you in person, but I guess I probably wouldn't have been with you in person anyway. I'm not going to go to each one of your schools. So maybe amid all of this kind of coronavirus craziness, it's not the worst thing in the world. There's a little silver lining here. I'm really glad that I get to wish you all a hearty congratulations on graduating. And I am sorry that you don't get to do all of the things that are usually associated with senior year and graduating. You know, that's kind of a bummer. But if any group of students could handle that, I think it's you. Okay, clearly, when you stand up for something as important and as unpopular on college campuses as life, clearly, you've got your priorities in order, okay? You're not primarily concerned with winning popularity contests. You're primarily concerned with doing what's right, dealing with the reality of the world. And that's a really inspiring thing, and I think it's why you're all going to do very, very well. I think it's why you are set up for success. You are graduating at one of the most challenging moments in the history of our country, certainly since the Great Depression or in the Second World War. Obviously, unemployment is way up. It's hard to get jobs. There is a lot of confusion. Some of our political rights are being curtailed. Of course, abortions are still open. Of course, the abortion industry has still lobbied. That's an essential service. And I guess that's part of the fight that we're all engaged in. But one thing to remember, it's a keen insight that you get from thinkers, mostly on the left actually, is that crisis breeds opportunity. They sometimes say, never let a crisis go to waste. And I think that's truer today, maybe than it's ever been. I mean, when you think about the worst crisis, the worst problem that ever faced the pro-life movement, it was the Roe versus Wade decision. This decision in 1973, which invented a constitutional right to abortion, obviously does not exist anywhere in the Constitution. And in the midst of that crisis, the pro-life movement could have given up, could have said, oh, well, that's it. 9 robed lawyers told us that abortion is now a fundamental right, and so we got to give it up. That's not what happened. And actually, Roe versus Wade was in many ways the beginning of the modern pro-life movement. This country has only gotten more pro-life since then. The pro-life movement took that opportunity to say and to show people that our rights are being taken away, that the rights of the most vulnerable people are being taken away, and since then, to show people the reality of abortion, the reality of human life. A crisis can breed a real opportunity, and I think that is true for all of you as well. You've been trained so well in how to stand up for what's right. You've demonstrated that in your own lives in very hostile environments, that now as you graduate into a hostile culture and into a very difficult economic situation, I can think of few people as well prepared as you are. I can think of nobody better prepared than you are to face those challenges. You've already demonstrated it. Your work is an inspiration to the rest of us all around the country who are involved in the pro-life cause. And it's an inspiration to everybody. So thank you all for all of your work that you've done over the years. And just remember that this is a commencement. This isn't the end of something. This is only the beginning. You've done a wonderful job preparing your work and beginning your long careers and your long advocacy, and now we get to see what you do for the rest of it. So best of luck and congratulations.